Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and somebody politely asked me how to draw this, and I don't know if they're going to print it. These are some pretty neat designs. I'm only going to do like one and maybe a harder one. You know, this would be easy. This is just lines and strips. This is basically like this one is just, and these are easy. That one might be a little bit difficult, but it didn't take me very long to kind of go with this. So we're just going to make another one. So I basically started out with the size of the print, and that has nothing to do with anything because I don't know how big the picture is. And then I needed to divide it into quarters, which is easily done, especially if you draw in the center of the page like I'd like to draw. And then just take 2-point lines and hit P, 2-point, make sure your lines are parallel. So hold down the control button, and then hit P, and you've got 4 sections, and then you could fill that in to get a size, then left click to fill and right click a hairline and color. And then I just looked at this and I was just counting. If you do just one at a time, it makes it a little easier. And this is, I just counted 2 boxes up, 1 box over, 1 box over, 1 box up, and then 2 boxes. So these are identical. So easy way to do that is take the table tool and don't even, well, I'm going to go ahead and put it in there, but I want to show you the difference. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going across. So we're going to set it at 5 going across, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 going up top. So we're going to hit the, put 8 here. That's going to make it a lot bigger, but you can just squish it to your original size. Now, when you do this, you want to select it and convert it to a curve. And so you could smart fill it. If you don't smart fill it, I might back up and just show you what happens. Let's just do that. So it's not a curve now, it's a table. And look how it's got a boundary around it, which is kind of cool in some aspects. But let's just convert it to a curve. So they're just basically a curve. Go up to Object, Convert to Curve. And then I'm going to use the Smart Fill tool on black, and I'm just going to nudge it over. Let's zoom in here. And I could nudge it over and whoop, don't need to nudge that over. So we had 2 up, and then we skip. And you only have to do this for this one. Because once you've got the fill, I didn't move that one. Whoop. And in this case, it doesn't really matter if you fill it up twice. Whoop, I'm going down. And I think we've got this one and just knock it over. Now, go up to Object and combine them, and then it'll get rid of that white. There's that one I nudged down. We don't really, well, we can use this later for another drawing maybe. So what we want to do is Control D and make a duplicate and mirror this guy twice. But then we're going to bring it up here because we're going to take colors off this chart or off this picture. And I'm going to use the color eyedropper tool, and I'm going to get that color right there, and I'm going to put it in there. And then I can physically move this down, and it should snap right to it. Now we need 4 of those, and we need to put this one in the right corner, or the right, and I got, well, you can see the intersection tool is kind of still there, but it's just because they're blocks. I think if we combine it again, whoop, you can't do that. But as far as a printer, this should work perfect. And then just Control D and make a duplicate. Don't worry about your colors. And there's a totally different pattern right there. And all I'm doing is grabbing that and holding down the control button. So there's probably one of these drawings right there already. But now we just need to take the color eyedropper tool and make this one green. We need to make this one green. Click off the color eyedropper tool and go get it again. Grab that blue, and we want blue. This one should be orange. You have to, between colors, you've got to change. So we want this orange, and we want it here if you're trying to do the exact same thing. So in not very long time, you have one of those patches. And like I said, I mean, we almost created this one right here just by accident. So everything's kind of the same thing. I mean, this is, this is just a shape, just duplicated. And so the one I'm doing this for, if you need some more help, pick one out, draw a circle around it and ask me, look at this one. This would be very similar to what we just did. I mean, that would be super easy. Just doing the blocks. You could do these blocks and then just multiply it up and then just change the colors. So the one I'm doing this for, if you need more help on another one, just circle which one you'd like to do. And maybe I'll send you one privately. I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.